All right, guys, I just wanted to give you the answer up front. It was evolutions. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding with you. That's not the entire video just yet. Hello, beautiful people. Captain Zach Sparrow here. If you wanted the quick answer, I mean, it's right in the thumbnail. Yeah, that was my worst investment for 2021. Let me break that down a little bit for you because since we're all here, go ahead, get yourself a cup of coffee. I don't like coffee. Get yourself some tea. I don't like tea either. What do I like? I like milkshakes and like specifically the kind that bring your boyfriend to the yard. No, but I do. I like milkshakes. All right. Anyway, back to back to the video here. It's amazing to me that my audience retention is actually quite good. Thank you guys for dealing with me. I guess. I don't know how to say that. Thank you guys. So, all right. So, yeah, Evolutions, I believe, was one of the worst, if not the worst. It's definitely up there for 2021. Aside from, I guess, just regular stocks, like in my 401k, some got hit pretty hard, as did a lot of other people. So, we're not talking about that. We're talking about like cardboard and that sort of a deal. So, yeah, Evolutions. So, I bought. It was close to $1,000. It was like $900 or whatever. I bought basically $1,000 Evolutions booster box. Like I said, it was like $900, I think, after shipping and junk. So I bought almost at the absolute peak. Like there were boxes selling for $1,100 and $1,200. I saw quite a few recently sold, and at the time I was like, got myself a little deal here. In the moment, at the time, this wasn't FOMO, but it was partial FOMO. And let me explain. And I just wanted to open the door and let you guys know, hey, obviously, I don't get everything right. I do get things wrong. And the type of videos that people usually make are when they are right. Like, hey, guys, I told you so, and this and that. And, I'm the best. And here's all of my wins. And people on Twitter are always like, if you guys don't follow me, you're missing out on these kind of gains in the stock market, or to invest in this, or to put your money on that. Like, they very rarely do you see them tweet or post about, hey guys, you know what? I got screwed over like last year. So I didn't, thankfully, but I did lose money. I did lose money on investments. I made money on investments, right? And one of the worst ones was Evolutions. It was a bad one. It was a bad play. Now, here's why I'm not upset about it and why I'm totally okay with it. I think it was the first video I made on this channel, maybe. At the time, man, this is when I first getting into YouTube, so the video sucked. But my reasoning was, okay, market is hot right now. It could be hot for the next day, the next month, or the next 10 years, right? Realistically, what did I see the market doing in the next year or so? I really thought deep down at the time, I thought, you know what? I'll hold on to this sucker maybe in like 6 months or so, since it's so nuts right now and I don't see it slowing down. There's no way the Pokemon company is going to be able to keep up with printing during that time, which they didn't. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell this bad boy for like $1,500 or $2,000 if I want to, and then I'll buy it back later whenever it tanks. Well, unfortunately, I had about the right idea. It was just almost the worst timing possible on it. Yeah, so I mean, just in the moment at the time, I was like, you know what? This craze isn't slowing down. Could it hit a wall at any point, which it did? Yeah, that was a possibility. And I told myself, even if this gets cut in half, which I mean, it almost did. I mean, I think you could see, I think there were deals of like $500 booster boxes. I think they were floating more around the $700 range or whatever, but still, a loss is a loss, right? But it's only a realized loss when you realize it. You follow me here? So, no, I still have the box. It's still covered up right now. I'm actually hoping to pull it out again here soon, the box that is, and just so I can appreciate it. So, yes. I love these unedited videos because there's no stopping. I just gotta keep rolling here unless I want to edit it, and that is not an option right now. So, I bought the box because I literally told myself, I was like, you know what? I want the box right now. You ever get like fixated on an item, on a card, on a box, and you're like, I really want that. And you check it multiple times a day, a few times a day, see the prices moved at all or not. See if there's a more minty version available. See what other people are talking about it. Try to look away. Nah, I'm gonna look at other stuff. I'll table it for later. And then you log onto your computer the next day. You didn't shut it down all the way, and you still have that tab open. You click over to that tab, bite your lip, and you scroll down, and you're just looking at all that goodness, and you're like, I want that box. And then I did it. I bought that box, and it felt good. It felt good. Okay, if I had to do it again, I would I would do it again too. Where am I going with this? So I told myself, I was like, even if this tanks in price like a week after, I want to have this now. I really wanted it. Evolutions is one of my favorite sets. I know a lot of people don't like it. That's fine. That's totally fine. That's why the world is so great. And we have different artists and different songs and different events and jobs, and that's truly why a lot of why the world is so great, just because it is so vast and varied. But I really like the set. I don't know. I just really enjoyed the set. So I was like, you know what? Even if this gets cut in price, I'm not going to sell it when that happens, and I want the box now. And I did not buy the box for 100% stockage. I really did not. I wanted it. I just wanted it. So that's what's also super cool about investing in what you love and what you really enjoy, because it is harder to lose. Now, objectively, I lost, right? Like, we can all make fun of me on that. Like, dude, if you would have just saved up your $900,000, man, you could have bought 2 of them basically for that price. Like, you're totally right. But I would have had to wait for that, and I didn't want to wait. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day for anything in life, right? You pay more for the now, right? That's why we pay extra to fly places. So yeah, I mean, that was a big loss. I did not expect that coming. If I would have known the time frame, like if I would have gone back, and if you would have told me, you know, Zach, like, I forget when I made the video, and I don't even remember when it crashed after, and like, I mean, I don't even remember when the prices pulled back, but it couldn't have been like maybe like half a year or so, plus or minus. I saw prices pulling back, and then they're at where they're at now, which we're at nearly a year later now from the time that I was actually looking at the boxes. But long story short, I did what I did, felt good at the time. It still feels good. I do like the box. And like, I hold that box like it's like worth $10,000 too, just because of the time and the place. And another great factor of it too, that particular box I bought with a buddy of mine, that particular box, it will just remind me of the craziness of 2020 and going into 2021. And it will remind me of just that moment in time. Like, it's like a little time capsule. Every time I see that box, it reminds me of starting this channel. It reminds me of me and my buddy picking those boxes up together. Yeah, he got screwed on that too. Sorry, man. And it just a bunch of memories wrapped around that. So from an investment potential, did I fail there? Yeah. Would I have done it again? Yeah, definitely. That's what cardboard is about at the end of the day, right? That's why we do this. Objectively, I could get better returns from stocks, from cryptocurrency that I know how to. I could do that, but I can also make really cool, really safe returns from TCGs too. Not all the time, obviously. So I just wanted to be transparent, let you guys know, hey, you know what? Hard to believe, but I'm not all knowing. That's that's the video for today, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to talk about today. So I don't know, man. Gosh, there's a lot to look forward to here. Looking forward to Brilliant Stars. Looking forward to just opening some sets and just enjoying things right now. Yeah, I'm still buying some things. Yes, I'm still investing in Pokemon. No, I don't think it's going to crash. Someone asked me it's like a short that I made, I think. Hey man, is this like a heads up? Like, is the market gonna crash? Like, what do you mean? It already did. Like, I hope it doesn't crash again. Like, what, $70 Battle Styles booster boxes are gonna go to $35? If that happens, you bet I'm gonna make another video. But no, I don't foresee that happening. If it does, though, we will cover that, and I assure you, everyone else will be too. That'll be it. Oh gosh, that'd be something. So yeah, no, I don't think Pokemon's going anywhere. Yes, I still think the Ultra Premium Collection boxes will be pretty good investments. Do I think there will be better investments? Sure. Even if they print more of the Ultra Premium Collection boxes, man, those are going to be some nasty prices later. Some cards, like there's opportunity all over the place right now for Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, Metazoo, whatever you want to name it there. So I'll be done rambling for you guys here today, but thank you guys so much for watching and just your support in general. This really is like just cool. I guess some people don't like the word community, but what am I supposed to use? This is just a cool cluster of people. We've got a great cluster going on. That sounds weird. Like, I'm going to say community because you know what I mean. So thank you guys for watching. And until next time, this is your boy, Captain Z Sparrow.